Hello, Cheddar. Hello, Augie. Hey, bud. Hi there. We're up here early. I'll read that later. But since you're on here, and then I'm gonna get this out of the way early, so it won't be on my mind later on in the day. I expect no. Looks better if since you have eggs and all. Actually, 1 second. Before we get to the editing and stuff. Okay. 1 second. Oh, wait, where did I put it? Ouch. It's, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I got my hips. Getting old. Oops, that's the wrong one. Here we go again. Hips. There it is. Don't get old. Okay. Alright, sorry. So my popular requests, I got a special friend here that wants to say something to you. Let's see here. Excuse me. Ava! Ava, 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 Ava! Ava! Jasper, yes, Chucky, was screaming because Ava's in the chat. Ava? Ava! 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 Give me an A! A! Give me a V! V! Give me another A! Another A! What's that spell? Ava! Oh, it's so great to see you. Yeah, we heard you were out of town for 2 weeks. More like overseas. I know. Was Italy and then in London. Oh, London. Ooh, have you met the Queen there? Jasper? Yes. The Queen is actually in England. England is actually in London, Chuck. Oh, right. I tend to forget about that. But I hope you met the Queen and Her Royal Majesty. I don't think she met the Queen. I don't think so either. But hey, she was at the birthplace. The birthplace? You know, the birthplace. The birthplace. Yeah. Oh, she said she went to the Netherlands? Whoa. London? Whoa. And Paris? Whoa. Oui. Monchantanti. Nice language, Jasper. I didn't know you could speak French. Me either. I just came with that on the spot. Ah. That was pretty cool. Thanks. I learned it from a French poodle. Oh. Interesting indeed. Well, I hope you had a great time. Yeah, we thought you were really out of town. Well, speaking of which, London, yes. She also went to the birthplace of the Muppet Show. Oh yeah, that's right. The Muppet Show was filmed in London, BBC Studios. I think that's where it was at. Oh, no, I'm sorry. BBC was the channel name. Yep, that was it, Jasper. I forgot where the studio was. It's somewhere in England. Huh. Why we never went to England, Chuck? Well, Jasper, we actually did went to England a few times before. Road trips, huh? Yeah, I'll tell you about that another time. But it's so great to see you, Ava. Yeah, you've been you've been everywhere, man. You've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, sand, man. Breathing out their air, man. Been around in the. I forgot the rest of the words. You're getting old, Jasper. You're getting old. Yeah, you. Yep. Yeah, I know I'm getting old. I remind myself every day that I'm getting old. Yeah, how's it feel to be old, Chuck? Very, very old. Like, the other day, I just said to myself, I'm just getting old. I know, pushing 50. I know it's crazy. Think about it. We're pushing 50, Jasper. Yes. Yeah, we're pushing 50. We're old. We should have been dead by now. Okay, well, Jasper, that is so wrong for saying that. I'm being straightforward. I know that, but Jasper, that is so wrong for saying right now. I'm being straightforward. Um, you know what, Jasper? I'm gonna cross over that part. Okay, I'm gonna cross over that part, and just and pretend I didn't hear that. Okay. Anyway, Ava, it's great to see you here. I'm glad you had a great time in Paris, Netherlands, and in England. Uh, oh, stop! I miss you too. What the hell am I, Chuck Liver? I guess so. Thanks. I mean, I've been in a tour all the time, so that's been fun. Well, because I'm her favorite. Okay, listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. Just because you're her favorite doesn't mean nothing. Hold on a second. Study shows that dogs are most valuable pets in people's homes. That's absolutely true. I'm going to agree with you on that one. So why you got a cat? Well, you see, you gotta get rid of pepperoni. What? It's a long story there, Jasper, actually. It's a very long story. You got rid of pepperoni? Yes. I can't say it on here, just, it's PG. PG. PG, it's a family show. It's a family show, Jasper. Oh, okay, makes sense. Well, anyway, we just want to come on here and say, hey, how you doing? Been a minute. Glad that you're here. And, yeah. Okay, so we're about to go now. Yeah, because this ain't part of our stream. We just want to come on here and say hey, because it's been 2 weeks, and, I've been staring into the existence of the abyss shadows. Yeah, you've been in the Pope. Well, yeah, and I kind of like it, but I guess I'll find a new permanent home over here now. Right, but Ava, it's so great to see you and everybody else again. Okay, we're going back to our regular spots, and we can get this guy here back to his normal streaming and stuff. Yes, now we're going back to the shelves. The what? The shelf. What is a shelf? Oh. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that is... What? She said the S word. She did. She said the S word. I mean, he said the S word. Oh my god. Oh my god, not the S word. That's crazy. The shelf. I know. Hat bodies. I know. Hat bodies, animatronics. I know. Figaro stage. Oh, shoot. Did I say too much? I think you did say too much, Chucky. Oh, shit. Okay, Jasper. Okay, Jasper, on my cue, just turn the camera around, Jasper. Okay. Hurry up. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay. No. Did they hear anything? No. No, I think they heard enough, Jasper. I think they heard enough now. We gotta get out of here before they come after us. Oh, you're right. All right. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, well, that was fun. Ouch. Hey, Ducky. And then bye, Ducky. Alright, don't know where they went, but they just went. One second. Oh, shoot. Don't want to damage that much. Hey, Dookie. Alright, I was making sure that did not fall. Y'all would have seen that. Okay, cool. 1 second. It's right here. Yeah, I was saving them for like when Taylor hopped back on the stream. I was like, Ava's here. I was like, why not? So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, so, yes, it's time for one of those tangent streams. No, I don't want to talk about his videos in general. I know I said this like 100 millions of times before on here on the live about Raw's videos, but shoot, hold on a second. Let me bring this up actually, because I told you about this last night, but I want to look at something. So anyway, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna play the music in a little bit. So when I did the constitution thing, I mean, sorry, I'm gonna bring this up about constitution real fast. Because I thought this came by. I thought this was a thing for some people. I thought some people knew, but it didn't. I know this came by a surprise, so that's again pretty cool. And I saw your comment too, Cheddar, so I just want to bring this up real fast, real quick for you, sir. So, this is it. This is the constitution show today. Blah 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 blah. So here it is, filming locations. So it says here that the animatronic footage of the show was filmed at the entertainment department at the Showbiz Seaside corporate office. And again here, the only on location that feature was, of course, was at the Urban Texas store, which is 3903 West Airport Freeway location, in the Kroger grocery store in Arlington, Texas. Now, I forgot to mention this last time in the stream, but the song Simply Irresistible was filmed at the Kroger store over there in Arlington, Texas, which, again, another fun fact, too. Actually, the song Larry Goes to the Store, which came out like September 2012, it was also filmed at the Kroger store right next to the Arlington location, actually. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, let's get to Urban. Well, let's talk about the videos in general. Oh, and also another note too, the footage, like the Cyber Stars and stuff for like Rocket Fire, was also filmed at the entertainment department. If not all of them were filmed at the entertainment department during the Cyberstar era for Constant Unification. I mean, for the CU era. I mean, the Cyberstar era. Oh, I can't even talk right now. So, Urban played a part in the first year. Yes, even they did. Yeah. So, just the story itself played a huge part in the CU show tape. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about Urban here because when I watched Raw's video, right? When I was listening to Raw's video, oh man, there was a lot of parts that he came out, and I'm just gonna say it like this, y'all. Like, I don't have nothing against Raw's videos. I love Raw's videos. I'm just gonna make this point out clear. Hey, Sophia, I don't have nothing against Raw's videos. I love Raw's videos, but I'm sorry.
dude needs to do better when it comes to the research and everything. Because if you come here on Cheesypedia and search up the Irvin location, right? The first thing it's going to tell you here that it did that the interior shots for the Galaxy 5000 and closing time intermission were also found at this location. So the closing time intermission, which was from September 2000, and I think it was on the best CCTV 03, the one that has Duncan Brandon. Yes, that was Irvin, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, as I told you guys before on the stream, the fact with the restaurant shots of the Galaxy 5000, yes, that was also at Irvin as well. For that those who didn't know. Anyway, so here's one fact that he also did miss too was that in 2019, and I do remember this story very very well by the way, when the one stage they got removed, the animatronics were used for parts in stores and stored it at the Arlington, Texas store, which was at the South Fleeter or Fielder Road location. Again, if you guys were wondering where did Helen's yellow hair came from, it came from Irvin. That's the obvious answer. Where did Helen's yellow hair came from? It came from Irvin actually. Which another thing too that I forgot they did that Deshaun told me that they had some original like singing flowers on top of the rocker stage back then. I think that get for us since he switched last year, so that's probably why he missed out on it. That's another that too, and then he always said he gets his stuff from Chuck E. Cheese's University, and then he also gets stuff from like the admins or the people behind that website, which is like, dude, not everybody's gonna get you the source of information. Why did he switch? I forgot which video it was. He announced saying that he switched, but I think his reason was like Chuck E. Cheese University, they provide so much better information and they're very more helpful with the website and stuff. But it's like, okay, look, let's talk about this real quick. Hold on one second, y'all. So, and before we get on to the editing here too, because I don't think we're gonna do that tonight, but we are. Okay, shut up. Chuck E. Cheese, Irvin, Texas. So, of course, here's this right here, obviously. But if I find it under the university, or I'm so glad they lied. I feel. Let me shut up. So here it is. Here it is. Okay, they got some things right. This location is well known by the company throughout its operation, numerous training tapes, live shows, and commercials. In addition, using new and test upcoming features, as is the closest location to the company's head office, which is true. That is right. But let's look at the history. Okay, run through, blah, right here. The shell by. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Urban would be the one of the first stores, 2015. Where is the fact that they went to Arlington for spare parts? Where is all the other stuff? They don't have much information on here about anything. This is just bland history right here. Where's the cheese vengeance stuff? Where's the other... Oh, my bad. Almost dropped you guys. Where's the other stuff on here? See here? This is more information. Like, for example, what they say? You know, they tested out. Oh my God, I don't think you guys remember. I don't think I ever told you guys this or not. But where was it? Oh yeah, they tested out. Okay, hear me out. I'll flip over here. So, hi. So, play passes was supposed to be a thing, or e-tickets was supposed to be a thing back in 2006, or after the year 2006. I don't know if anybody knows that story or not, but I'm reading this right now actually on Cheesypedia. So it's a woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. This is the amazing thing right here. We didn't know about that. Anyway, but seriously though. So the play pass and the e-tickets, there was a thing, and I don't remember where I heard this from, but I think I heard this from somewhere. But there was a thing tested back around like after 2006. They tested out these token cards, and Chuck E. Chuck E tickets systems to play ways to play games, and there'd be like a predecessor to the Play Pass and e-tickets. Crazy, right? Of course, as you know, Cheese Vention 3 was hosted at this location. What you missed? Not much. Cheese Vention 3 was hosted at this location. Again, something Rob didn't mention. I mean, it's shown a glimpse of the show anyway, too, and in the footage as well. Um, of course, they will have a promo type Ticket Blaster in 2008. Um, again, 2011, they will host Cheese Vention 8, which we have seen footage of that as well. Um, Again, overall, I'm just saying like this. I'm not I'm not mad or I'm not upset because Rob missed some information out during the Irvin video, which is like Irvin is a very historic location for a lot of many reasons. A lot of people don't know this about Irvin too. Okay, so a lot of people don't know about this about Irvin, and it slipped my mind as well. I was listening like to old show tapes, audios. But when the when the one stage got taken out the office and they were using the three stages for the Cyberarium programming, right? They will have to drive. I mean, the people, Brian and whoever was part of the office team during that time, like Brian or Brett, Matt Daniel, Michael Hill, Donovan, whoever, right? They will have to drive to the home office, from the home office to Irvin, to make sure that the show that's going to be playing on the Cyberamics truck, the other stores, are working correctly. So again, just a little flashback. They got rid of the one stage around like 99, and the three stage programming. They will have to get the three stage programming converted to like the Cyberamics programming. So, and then once that little data is ran through the system and stuff, they will have to drive to Irving because Irving was their nearest location to make sure that the show runs very, very well, and then before they ship it out to their location. And ever since Irving got remodeled and their parts went to Arlington was excuse me, Arlington was the next location, despite being I want to say very far from corporate office. I don't know how far Irving and Arlington are from each other. To make sure that their cyber programming works well. And then once Arlington got 2.0, they got stored to the back room, and they were kept there, again for cyber programming. And then, literally when they got closed, Arlington store got saved. I don't really know much about Irving. I heard they got saved. I don't know. Like it was weird too because with the Utah location, this is coming out from GSP, I'm just reading, that the Utah location, Oregon, Utah, saying that their Jasper went the franchise, which is not true. That was some misleading information. Because I know Matt's Jasper came, I don't know the location, like the location itself, because Matt did explain the story, where his Jasper came from. But I know his Jasper was once a Banjo Billy up in Texas. That's all I can remember. Now, which store did... No, it never came from Oregon. I don't remember the story, but Matt said the story a long time ago on the live feed about, like, where did his Jasper originally came from. And I forgot the store. But it did get retrofit to a Banjo Billy. After that, it went from Captain Slappy. And I know Captain Slappy, Chuck, and Jasper are with Damon now. So they're with Damon, and the other characters came from different places. But yeah, his Jasper never came from Oregon, Utah. Even Jasper confirmed it himself that he never came from Oregon, Utah. I think that was last week he was live on TikTok, and he had Jasper interacting with the audience, him and Reggie, because Reggie came from the Allen, Texas location. Um, oh, you're good, Ava. You're good. No worries. Um, but yeah, again, like I said, I love Ra's videos. It's just that they're so like repetitive. That might be Matt. They're just so repeating over and over again. Like, nope, never mind. It's not him. But they tend to repeat over and over again, and then he claims that. I mean, he says that not claims. Cause I don't want to come out here and like claim, put him down or nothing. But he said he has like he got information from multiple different sources, and then the sources he literally put is like or CC University, and it's like CC University do not have much accurate information or more accurate information on like Cheesypedia. They just moved Cheesypedia over because of the old website was having some trouble and stuff, and that's literally it. And again, it's run by 64 Gamer too, so that's another big plus right there. Is that it's running by 64 Gamer, a guy that it's very well known in this fandom. Yeah, in that too. The fandom is not always accurate. 120, Jesus. Right, but um, I mean, my advice to Rob, honestly, is like, ouch. Negative. Oh, negative. Okay, I got you. I didn't see that negative right there, but I mean, honestly, my advice to Rob, I think the old website was coming down and they didn't have like I forgot what it was, but I think it was like a normal wiki page and the wiki page was getting up and I think they didn't have like enough for it for the wiki page or something. Also nice. But I mean, I prefer the old one over this one, but it doesn't really matter. I just as long as I still use the website for like valuable information and stuff, then I'm good. I'm good. I'm straight on it. Um, just my thing is though, you know, and I mean I'm not the only one that caught on with some of like Rob's like stuff when it comes to videos. Um, and I know there's a lot of people that probably say the same thing that some of the information that Robbie's saying is, or for the people that gather, could be misleading information or unusable information. Some might say that his recordings is really steadfast, his intro is always the same. There's not much information of it. Again, these are just like what I'm guessing that people are saying. I'm not saying that people are saying that, um, honestly, but if there's people that saying that, oh, Rod's videos, they really record too fast much because of this, and that, then that's, understandable. Again, I was saying this in the group chat I'm in with Deshaun and Dookie. I was like, Rod needs to really take his time with these videos instead of just rushing out there because you've seen the pattern. It's like 1 week he makes one video, then he said my next video is going to be about this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then all these requests too. That's okay. That's another thing. Let's talk about the requests. I think that's also a problem. Yeah, Rob does rush with those videos. Like, if you ever sit back and watch like one of Raw's videos, they feel like they are rushed, like from beginning to end, like from the start and then to the end. It feels like What the hell did you just went to? Where is this at? Oh, you went to that Family Dollar you was telling me about. Sorry, dude. It just popped up on a notification. It's like 3 hours ago. I'm like, oh, what? I see it. See, it went. Okay, my bad. It just popped up. Okay, but yeah, like 8 to 10 minutes usually ain't bad, and it's like when you compare it to someone like Nathan. Okay, Nathan does takes his time, but Nathan is not very good at like predicting when videos are supposed to come out. Because again, let's look at the Helen Henny video that recently got released on his channel. Nathan said it will come out this certain date, but then the delays and all this other stuff comes out and stuff. Again, I can understand where like Nathan's coming from, because you do want to set a perfect date, because it is aggravating when you get like bunch of fans or people in your comment section asking when this video is gonna come out, when this video is gonna come out, this and that. So I get that it is aggravating when people constantly ask you when is this video coming out, because again you have to really take your time. For me, it's like I don't tell you guys when videos are coming out, because I know it's like if I say, hey, this video's coming out in this day, and then it pushed back, because I like to really take my time and gather all the information before it officially release. Like for example, the reason why this 2.0 video is not out as expected, because there's so much information that's going on right now that needs to be like, okay, I'm gonna just release this. I'm gonna release this whenever. I'm gonna release this whenever everything is all said and done. But let me go back to the request. It was not. I mean, it's cool to take requests from fans, but you do got to think about it too. Everybody's request cannot get satisfied full, and it that's another thing too that I guess Rob didn't realize at first. Is like once you make so much requests, or when people ask for a lot of requests, it gets aggravating after a while, because you can read his comments. People be like, "Can you please do a location on this store? Can you please do a location on that store, that store, that store?" And then it's like, bruh, you can't take requests from everybody that wants to see a location talk about, and then you got to give them the credit the credit is due. It's ridiculous. It's like it really is. Not everybody's gonna be satisfied by the fact that rather had that here, that you want a location done. And again, everybody wants to be notified, everybody wants to be noticed, everybody wants to see the request fulfilled. But it's just like, man, y'all need to really chill out with these requests. Like it's really ridiculous. And then people still in this comment section are still asking for requests. I don't know much about the Discord servers. I'm not in it. I was in it before, but then I left, so I don't know much about it, honestly. Um, months like, now you agree. New location, right? Everything trying to steal the CEC. Honestly, I just feel like if he stopped doing requests for videos, then that was so much better. But that ain't gonna stop anytime soon. But that's just me. That's why I really don't ask you guys for like, haha, what is next you want to see for the channel? And I thought about it. I really did. I thought like, oh, let me take requests from the audience. What type of topics would you guys like to see? But now I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go that way with you guys, because I'd rather just make videos that can keep you guys entertained and what I like to see and what you guys like to see. That's why I kind of not, you know, throw it out there like, what are some future topics you guys like to see? Because some ideas I can get it be like, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. And then how can this fit into the show? Yeah, it's really is tiresome, and it does cause a lot of stress. Sometimes you would take requests and stop, then start taking again. So I don't even know anymore either, bro. I just feel like don't take requests if you know you're not gonna take full on requests, because in your comment sections on almost every single video saying request this store, oh, hey, request that store, and all that other stuff, and it's like, bruh, dude, don't do requests. Because if you know that you cannot handle the pressure of people asking for every single thing in the video, it's ridiculous. Like it's not for you, bro. It's not for you. The requests are not for you. It's like what is that? It's like asking an artist, right? Um, it's like asking an artist, can you? I request this song for you to sing at a concert, or this song you should sing at a concert, or your next album you should do this or you should do that. So yeah, I'm not simply saying this is. I am not simply saying, and I've stated this before. I'm not hating Rob. This is just my full honest opinion about his content. I did not hate the last video. I don't hate none of his videos actually. I'm gonna be honest with you. I find them very enjoyable. Really, really enjoyable to watch. And I really adore all the information that he does, right? Again, I give Rob all my flowers. But from one YouTuber, from another YouTuber, from a content creator, from another content creator, this is stuff you have to handle. Like in the and this is stuff you just have to handle from other content creators. Is this criticism and advice and other stuff. I learned this a long way. So if you guys think I'm hating Rob because of his videos, I'm not. If that was the case, I would never watch Rob videos ever again. And I would not I would not recommend anyone else go watch Rob's videos. Like, if Rob drops a video, I would share it in an instant, and I'll share it with everyone that I know and be like, Rob dropped a new video. Now, there are people that do hate Rob in his videos, but again, I'm not someone that hates Rob. I'm just, I'm just putting my own honest opinion. He makes great videos, but it's just that the editing style could be a little bit better. Parts of the scripts could be a bit better. The research, most importantly, the timing of everything should be a bit better. Um, you know, Definitely take his time. Do not rush to make the research, out there. Content farming, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Content. I'm gonna say content farming. That's a good word. Yeah. See, Twitch streamers call themselves clip farming. We're gonna call that content farming. You're right. So yeah, that's just my honest opinion. That's just my honest opinion. Again, I'm not gonna tell, I would tell Rob, but I don't want to get into it with him like that. And again, Rob's a good dude. Like, again, I love Rob, love his videos. I had nothing against Rob whatsoever, but again, just speaking it from realness here, he has a lot of great potential, right? He has a lot of great potential. He does. He really does. And I'm not gonna doubt a guy that has not great potential. You have great potential. I'm gonna look at you and be like, buddy, you got some great potential. You're gonna make it out there. But um other than that, Rob makes great videos. It's just I wish he takes his time. I wish he takes his time more with these locations instead of rushing it and taking people's requests and then copy and pasting everything and call it a day. Scott bam, Scott boom, and then out the window. But he making views off of it. So look, at the end of the day, you make your views, I make mine. Boom. So, do you hear about the Mark and TJ thing? Yes, I have, and yeah, yes, I have. It's fake. That's all I can say. It's fake. It really is, and I didn't bring it to Taylor's. I didn't bring it up to Taylor's attention about that. I thought about it, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to bring it up to her attention because it was really not my business. Okay, so apparently after Taylor posted the picture of her and Mark at the Chuck's Arcade, literally, what was that? When Taylor went live, guys? She went live Thursday. I forgot when she went live. I think it was Thursday. Whatever night she went live, right? I think it was Thursday. I don't remember. But she went to go see Chuck's Arcade. And I think that was the next day for the vlog. I'm not sure. Um, so she posted a picture with Mark. And you know, it's about the VIP. She posted on a community post. People on Reddit went like I said, went to town about this and putting out this fake article saying that Mark met this prostitute OF YouTube creator or whatever. And I didn't read the post. I seen a little screenshot on someone's story, someone asking if it was true or not, and I was like, no, it's not true. It's and then he had clarified and credited me for it. Again, I talked to Taylor about this beforehand, and she shared me her 2 cents about this whole community and stuff. And I'm not gonna speak on it in a way. Again, to me, honestly, it is disgusting the fact that people will literally hate Taylor for anything, and it goes to show you how far they can go into like leading it. People saying, "Oh, it's not a big deal because you met Mark Copperham." Oh, and someone else said that they had an autograph from Nolan Bushnell and David McKillop at the Re-Grand opening at Northridge. But in Taylor's case, Taylor is someone in the CHD community, or in the community, yeah, in the community that makes a name for herself, and some hate her for her. Yeah, exactly. Some do hate her for her, and it's so ridiculous, bro. And it's like Taylor's a normal human being, like every one of us. But she did got notified, got corporate notified by corporate. Woo! And with the Dumpster High series and all the other stuff. Again, I am proud of Taylor's success. Taylor is like that nostalgic. I forgot what she said, but she is like that nostalgic YouTuber. There's another word that she said. I forgot what it was, but she made great content. She really does. She really does make content. Um, yeah, exactly. Like she was a part of it, but then when people started to attack her and stuff, that's when she realized uh she decided to step away from it. And I don't blame her, honestly. I really don't blame her for that at all. Um again, um um you know, I know it's a lot going on Taylor's plate too as well. Maybe she is aware of this, maybe she's not aware of this. I really do not know. Um I really don't know. Like I said, I did not want to bring this up to her and to her attention, to her circle, all this other stuff. Um, it's really sad. It's really sad, and um, again, I mean, as you guys know, we're about to start. Hopefully soon, at least. Yeah, hopefully soon we can get kicking with that little interview and stuff. And again, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how people are going to take that part for it because I know again it is Taylor too, and I know some people don't like Taylor, some people like Taylor, but um, I really don't know how people on the Reddit side is gonna Reddit is gonna no. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Community drama is so ridiculous nowadays, and it's like, it's pathetic. It really is pathetic. So, all right, that's enough now with this talk. No, this talk because man, we're kind of a little slow behind here tonight on the program. It's a thing, and yeah, exactly. Um, maybe she'll still drop the video next Sunday. I'm hoping so. I'm actually hoping so. I didn't get to watch the man. I didn't get to watch the recent video. All right. Well, at least that's finally out the way of everyone's corner. Exactly. Ready will go with you. Yeah, exactly. On anything. Yeah. Did you hear about the Nanoway update? Yes, I did. I heard about the Nanoway updates. Um, Nanoway updates. Okay, let me read it to you, son. Because I think that's what's popping up in the chat right now. Let me find it. Everybody shut up. Don't tell him what it is. I'm going to find it real fast for this boy. Alright, Nanowick updates. It is, here it says, my good sir. So, according to a workers, Jesus Christ, is there more than one that's saying this? As of now, Chucky is fixed a little. Nanowick is going to test curtains, and if everything goes as planned, they will close / work for Chucky songs. They will open with lights working. So these are according to workers at Nanowick, by the way. Chucky is now fixed a little. I know Chucky was broken, by the way, so maybe by Leon's video we'll find out that he's broken or not. But Nanowick is going to test the curtains, and if everything does go well, they are planning they will close and work for only Chucky songs, and they will open with working lights. So that's going on at Nanowick right now. So now does this mean this came from Instagram? Okay, so does this mean we're gonna see him being programmed again? I honestly doubt that, but I really don't know, man. I don't know. But this came from an Instagram username. Wait, wrong person. This came from a Instagram username Brer_star. So yeah. Oh yes, and one final thing too, because I'm surprised nobody's over here asking this yet. Actually, and I'm surprised because we talk about everything else. Nobody else is talking about this, so I guess we'll bring this up too, so we can get on to the exciting part of the stream here. So again, just a PSA, and I'll explain this one in a bit. If you are a CEC fan and you go to a Legacy store, you are not the store technician. You are not entitled to work on the animatronics. You could be asked to leave if you are tempered with the animatronics. Getting on the stage to get pictures with the characters, I'm sure you're fine with supervision from employees. Getting on the stage to adjust movements you don't like or fool around with the inside of the figures is not okay behavior. These people hire in the legacy stores to work on the stage. If you have a problem with something on the stage, let someone at the store knows. Don't try to be a hero. And of course, too, this needs to die. Thanks. And adding on to that, because obviously people forgot that Jay said something in here too, and the reason I'm gonna explain more about this. Adding on to that, certain things are adjusted by the way they are a reason, so don't try to change stuff. It may result in damage to the characters and props. We are luckily to have someone like Tyler who does God's work on that stage. Don't take him for granted and don't make his work harder. Don't mess with the stage. Okay, long story short. So apparently some kids just ran and dog pounded Pasquale. I mean, damaged Pasquale's arms. So now they went on this little PSA because of it. So yes, kids, stay off the damn fucking stage and don't kill Pasquale's arms because now he got a freaking his arms again, so he can drum right. But yeah, I mean, I have so many questions about that PSA, actually, but at the same time, um, yeah, don't do that to Pasquale. Well, yeah, but Hicksville stage is not really that tall enough either. I mean, the Volo Auto Museum got a little gate thing for the characters, but I'm just saying. Yeah, they could do that too. Could easily work. But there's been a problem ever since the very beginning, and a lot of us males, kids out there, we had to touch the animatronics and try to beat them up and try to damage each part. Now, don't think that you didn't, because I know goddamn each and every one of you saw a goddamn animatronic, and y'all wanted to break those motherfucking bitches. Now, don't say you never did, because guess what? You probably did at one point, and your parents told you not to. So don't blame the new generation of kids nowadays, because we were like that too. So we have some shame in ourselves as well. And I found that pretty pathetic from this goddamn community. It's how we blame these kids nowadays for it. But back then, we were kids too. So think about it. We were kids. We wanted to beat the shit out of those fucking animatronics, right? Right. So there's no one to blame but ourselves. Fucking see, there you go. You threw a Forky at Chucky and you ran away. You see that? You're throwing good honesty, but we blame the kids nowadays for this. Okay, but when we were kids, we did the exact same thing. We wanted to beat the shit out of animatronics and we wanted to break them and make sure they did all that. Okay, so we're not innocent either, alright? Nobody's innocent. But stay out the stage, so real talk, stay out the goddamn stage. These animatronics, they're hard to maintain. Okay, now to the boring part of the damn stream. Let me put the music back on here. I'm done talking for the night. I'm running behind on so many things. Uh, uh. Well, at least you want to take pictures, and yeah. Yeah, the boring part. Yeah, I gotta put the music on first. I would have done this. Well, yeah, because Chris is Chris. Chris is cool. Okay, back to the stock music. Alright, let's see. Where are we looking at? Type music 1. Yeah, I've seen that. We're not talking about her. She looks ugly. Love it. Actually, wait, what's on the radio? I forgot. Today's Sunday, and it's like Mushroom Maple Band Night. What's on the radio tonight? Oh, some good shit. Like you are short. I don't know, Ducky. I don't know if you're short or not. Okay, y'all, you know what time it is? Time for this crap.
Vibes? You know, vibrations.
Yeah, I'm talking about good vibrations.
I love the colorful clothes.
Yeah, I just want to see what's on the radio tonight. I heard good shit.
The sunlight plays upon her hair.
Alright, Chucky, you ain't that important to listen to. Dirty's good. The 1987 Video Hall Surprises was the original parent to the Awesome Measure Machine, which happened 9 years later.
She's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. Her eyes, she goes with me to a wonderful world.
Yeah, Be Sure did better.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me
Wait, Rockstar never did this. Okay, sorry. Like, I get it. It's better than Skinny. No, it's still stupid. The fact that they did that, honestly, for those animatronic characters, it's dumb. I mean, it's great to see them, you know, back in the new life, but no. Let's put them in poses in arcades and destroy their mechs. Like, come on. They didn't deserve this. Keep them rotting and show. I mean, SVT. Yes, they're breaking the RMX. It's ridiculous, bruh.
Gotta keep those love good vibrations happening with her.
No, that's the thing
Gotta keep
with Helen.
love good vibrations happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations happening with her.
They strip all of our. Yeah, I know we're at the boring part, bro. They strip all of her, like, you know, It's getting hot in here. Dookie, you're making me hot. I mean, yeah, hi, Dookie. Anyway, they have stripped all her bare frames and destroyed all of it, and her arms would be replaced and be repositioned. So they like destroy all that, bro. But the others, okay, I don't want to think about Jasper right now, alright? The moment I see Jasper, I might cry. I might leave the internet forever.
Hey kids, keep up that energy. We'll be right back with more of the Chuck E. Cheese Show.
Like, I might drink a bottle to that, you know? Just saying. If Jasper's next, I'm drinking a bottle, and I'm drinking it on stream. We'll have a nice tall gallon bottle getting drunk on stream for it. Oh, is this good shit? This good shit. This shit goes up to 50.
Hey, look alive
No,
out
this shit goes to
there.
100.
It's time to give this new equipment a workout. 10, 9, 8, 7,
For hell, it's like, yeah.
5,
Pasquale looks normal.
1. Welcome, please, the president of Chuck E. Cheese's Institute for Fun Technology, Chuck E. Cheese!
Great food and a place to play. Chuck E. Cheese has them every day.
But tomorrow's a whole nother thing. Let's see what the future will bring.
Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here.
We'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone.
Hey Chucky, what'd you do to the TV?
Looks weird.
Munch, you're looking at the future of entertainment.
The video velocita.
Veloso what?
Velocita.
It speeds up communication and creativity by giving you an instant picture of whatever you're dreaming about. Pasquale built it.
Then it won't work.
Oh, Munch, don't be a furry buddy daddy. Why don't you give
Furry.
it a try? Think of something.
Okay, but I'm not gonna tell you what I'm thinking of. You're thinking of a pizza. All right, I'll think of something else.
2 pizzas.
Wow, that's really cool.
Cool. What are you thinking next?
I don't know, but let's find out. Pasquale, I think we're ready for a real challenge. Let's use the Velocita to see what my restaurant will be like in the future.
We were robbed.
Hey, gang.
Great. Let's do it.
We were robbed. This whole show tape got us robbed.
Wow. Check it out.
Hey, pizza man, is this thing safe?
Back to 30.
I'll let you know after this.
No, 40's good.
Well, it looks like
40.
people are having fun in the future.
Yeah, right.
This food machine beams the hot food right to your table.
Uh-huh.
When you're ready to eat, it gets the job done fast. It cooks and serves just what you ask.
Bro, the hell is spinning bars?
It's lots of fun, nutritious too, and there's other things that it can do.
Okay, girl. Spit bars with your bad self.
That's what happens when technology falls into the wrong hands.
Okay, I'm gonna play the 7 after this, bro. It was not. Alright. Curse the radio. I'm gonna find it after. Hold on, give me 1 second. Shh, sorry, Jasper. What's that show called? I'm about to find it real fast. April 95. Yeah, we don't want to hear Jasper Opera singing. Or March. No, it was April. I got you, bro. I got you. Let me find it. How they say it? Turn that shit up. Alright. Don't you start. Oh yeah, Disney really went out their way with this show. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it. One day we have to do this show tape. Just saying. Oh, I found it. Anyway, so yeah, let's just talk about how raw we look at this. Look at this! Look at this future Chuck E. Cheese! Look at this future Chuck E. No, okay, look. I just want to hear the bars. That's all I want to hear. You said turn it up. I mean, I get it's a show tape, but damn, we were raw, bro.
Your table. When you're ready to eat, it gets
Hey, hold on. So, my bad.
What do you think, gang?
Great! Let's do it!
Wow!
Wow, this is what 2.0 looks like.
Hey, Pizza Man, is this thing safe?
I'll let you know after this test.
Looks great.
well, it looks like people are having fun in the future.
You think so?
Machine beams the hot food.
Yeah, shh.
When you're ready to eat, it gets the job done fast. It cooks and serves just what you ask.
What?
It's lots of fun, nutritious too, and there's other things that it can do.
That's what happens when technology falls into the wrong hands.
Alright, fine, Jasper. You can have your moment now.
Look, talk about your fresh veggies. In the future, you get to pick your own.
What?
If you watch what you eat, salad bar is a treat. Cause the veggies are great for your health.
I didn't know you had good vocals and singing.
Thing can be
Opera.
sit down to eat a tomato you planted yourself. Hey, give me my lunch.
Look, it's Dookie.
Go and grow your own veggies too much. This salad is mine, so get back in line. Let it go, or I'll pick you up.
Ha!
No,
Alright, that's enough for now. Oops. My bad, Dookie. I forgot you was in here. Ignore the fact that I said that wasn't you. Oh, the happy dance. Ugh, I'm not happy. Y'all guys happy? Hell no, we're not happy. We don't want to hear the happy dance. Hi, Urban Jasper. Okay, back to the sock music. Oops. January 2005. I'm about to play in the background. What was in that show? Oh, that show. Okay. No, I was singing out the other day. I mean, earlier today. Chores. So you want to hear chores? You fruity bastard. I mean, you don't. Fine. Chores it is, sir. Alright, seriously. Take it back. I need some music in the background. Chill. Yeah, because Dookie loves chores. That's sad. It's hard to say. Alright. We will try to die.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's showtime! So put your hands together for Chuck E. Cheese!
I haven't heard this in a minute.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
Nope, forget you. We're going straight to chores. I forgot I don't like that version. There we go.
Well, thanks, folks. Thank you very much.
Boy, I'm sleepy.
We're not keeping you awake, are we?
I must have stayed up too late last night doing my chores.
Chores? Did you say chores?
Yeah, chores.
I love chores.
Oh?
Crazy. What? No, not short chores, but chores. It's a
Yeah.
fun song I just wrote about doing things around the house before.
I
you
mean,
go out
record
to
with
play.
these requests.
Y'all want to hear it? Sure. Well, alrighty.
Oh my god, there you go.
Hey, look out.
I'm about to play the stop music after this.
It's a beautiful day. Going outside to play. My dad stopped me, said, I've got something for you. Oh, he said, a boy of your size, you need to learn how to organize. He said, before you play, you've got some chores to do. Hey,
God damn it.
your room.
Oh, Ava's still here.
Start right now, get it done by 4. Get it done, son. You can go play when you're through.
Oh.
Walk the dog, feed the cat, sweep the floor, but not under the mat. Before you play, you've got some chores to do. Hey, I said, come on, Dad, this is such a drag. I just want to go play capture the flag. Donnie and Frank are outside waiting for me.
Yeah, Dookie and Deshaun, do your chores like I told you boys.
Are ready to play, because they've already done their chores today. So get moving, son. 'cause it's
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, take out the tub. Don't you take out the tub? What are you doing?
the floor. Start right now, get it done by 4.
I told you to get your chores done or you're grounded.
Go play when you're through.
For 2 years until I die. Walk the dog, Dookie. Deshaun, feed that cat. Feed the floor, boys. There's a lot of dust there, guys.
Before you play, you've got some chores to do.
Alright, guys, time to play some guitar. Jasper, your chores to play guitar. Look at that, look at that. Alright, come on, play it, play it.
Playing this guitar, that's one chore I'm gonna do right now.
Yeah, he's doing his chores fine. Look at that, look at that. He's a pro. He's a pro air guitar solo. Alright, good job, good job, good job, good job. Dookie, Deshaun, I hope you guys doing your chores like I keep telling you guys.
I did my chores.
That's good.
I worked real hard.
All right.
I even trimmed the hedges and mowed the yard.
That's
I went to
extra.
go tell my dad that I was through.
That's good, Doogie.
I finished my
Making sure no
chores
go
and
under,
I'm done.
no dust
I'm
again.
going outside to have some fun.
The snow? What
He
snow?
smiled
What?
and then he said, thank you. Hey,
Okay. Clean your room, Deshaun. Mop the floor, Dookie. Right now, guys. 4 p.m., fellas. Get it done, son. You can go play when you're through. Oh, fellas. Dookie, walk the dog, Deshaun. Feed the cat. Sweep the floor, but not under the mat. There's so much dust.
before you play, you've got some chores to do.
Friendly reminder, my friends.
Before you play, you've got some chores to do. Well, folks, speaking of chores, we've got several things that we need to do around here.
Give me a break.
We have to.
You gotta be kidding.
You guys. Folks, enjoy your stay here at my place, and remember, the band and I sure do love playing for you, and we hope you're having a great time too. We're gonna take a break real quick, but we'll catch you in just a little while. Bye-bye.
See you later.
What? I told you guys we're taking the toilet out of the kisses thing. That was not part of the chores. Oh, brother. Replace the TV with what? Okay, one more.
Don't.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, okay, guys. Give me the keg again.
Oh, the kid.
Okay, yeah, good. Okay, yes,
Tuning.
I need the snare.
Tuning down.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Tuning.
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
We're ready?
The curtains are open.
They're open? Well, hey, folks, welcome to my place.
Need me to bail you out there, Chuck?
Yes?
All right, boys, run the key of A flat. Watch me for the changes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Finally, I figured out, but it took a long, long time. Now there's a turnabout, maybe because I've tried it. There's been times, though my road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best Jasper and Chucky duo song ever.
It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say
For Ava's case, there you go, girl.
it's all for you. And I thought I'd seen it all, 'cause it's been a long, long time. Oh, they were tripping for, wondering if I'm blind. There's been times on my road, just can't turn, walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, I can't do enough to prove it's all for you. Rain comes pouring down from blue sky. Words without a sound coming from your eyes.
Check it out. Big ol' hammer on. Little string in it. Don't try this at home. Oh!
Finally I figured out, but it took a long, long time. Now there's a turnabout, maybe because I've tried it.
What he said?
There's been times on my road, just can't turn and walk away. It's hard to say
Mike?
what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, and I can't do enough to prove it's all for you.
Everybody!
It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, and I can't do enough to prove
don't know what Jasper doing. What is Jasper doing? Jasper doing his thing.
Hell, it's all for you. All my good friends out here.
Alright. That was fun. That was so much fun. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Damn kids. Damn kids. Ay. No, not you, Ava. I'm talking about these Dookie and Deshaun. Ay. Damn kids. Make sure I don't get the belt on them next time. Odors 90cc. Ooh, hold on a second. This is 41 minutes. 45. Okay. Hey. Okay. Ooh, that is it. Not you, Ava. You're fine. Alright. I know.
Fast forward a year later, the Awesome Wrench Machine gave birth to the CUC, which the CUC gave birth to the
I'm trying to finish this fan story real fast.
CUC, which the CUC gave birth to the CUC, which the CUC gave birth to the CUC. CUC, which the CUC gave birth to the CUC.
I think the mouse don't like me clicking on your channel, bro.
Buffet just 4 years later. As fast forward again, this time 10 years later, the buffet concept gave birth to...
Okay. Anyway, what else you guys want to talk about tonight? Any exciting or upcoming things you want to talk about tonight? Or any other questions or any questions? This is the same part we're working on, buddy. The same part that need to be redone.
UC Buffet just 4 years later. As fast forward again, this time 10 years later, the buffet concept gave birth to the COL. As from then on,
Yeah, that same. Yep, slow but steady. It's all reworking your story again. I mean, your fan fiction again. Well, how's everybody's summer going? That's good. Is anybody excited about school coming back up again? No, some people aren't. I feel ya. It has, yeah. I'm coming down like with heat bumps, bro. It's not even funny. Especially like working out in the heat. Like I had heat bumps almost all over my body. 6 hours of Borderlands. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Why did it broke? Oh. That's why it froze. Right, exactly. So yeah, go back in August, late August, or some late in September.
Or again, this time 10 years later, the buffet concept gave birth to the CUL. As from then on, 2 years later, the CUL gave birth.
Oh wait, hold on, what setting is on? Okay.
Concept gave birth to the CUL. As from
Ah, I hate when it does that.
From then on, 2 years later, the CUL gave birth to the CUL / stands for prototype as
Uh-huh. Yes, the franchise watermark. Nope, I am not talking about... Dude, there's so much. I'm not about to talk about this forever. I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, because I'm not gonna keep stressing myself too much in the video for this, what I'm gonna do is like... Alright, that's more better. What I'm gonna do is, like, after I'm finished talking about the Legacy Store, well, after I finish doing the Legacy Store section of the video, I am just going to talk about the, like, present day, like, Asheville, and then the statement from Mark, and that leads to the question, you know, because I don't want to keep pushing this topic, and then all this other stuff that's happening, you know. I thought about it, I did, because, you know, when I got the statement of, like, when we got the statement of, like, saying, oh, they're still saving the SPT warehouse, they're around or whatever, that was gonna lead it to the future topic, like, oh, what can we reflect on CDC 50th anniversary? But now I'm kind of like, nope, I'm not gonna spoil that. Because I feel like there's no part of them to be, like, there's no part of it to be talked about. So my thing is, I'm gonna talk about the legacy stores. In the next upcoming section, it's gonna be about the legacy stores, and then it's gonna talk about in conclusion and stuff. You know, all that. Again, this is a long topic, but I don't want to keep discussing things that's recently happening, like the taxidermy situation. If that makes sense, Cheddar. I mean, I know there's gonna be comments already flooding about that too already. When the video drop. Oh shit. Once the video drop. Okay. I'll pick a pause on this. So, what I'm gonna do is, 'cause I feel like that's just over voicing what I was saying. So what I'm gonna do is that for the video, if this damn thing, thank you, fuck it, you bitch. 1 second. Thank you. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna actually talk about the legacy store and explain that in the video. Then I'm gonna explain what else? I'm gonna explain about the present day, like the Fun Center, and about the Asheville, North Carolina store. How they were the last store to remodel. And, you know, the statement from Mark about how it was complete, 2.0s were complete, Burbank, and then that leads us to the question, is there any magic left? You know, and that's what I'm gonna go for. Instead of like keep dragging into other topics like the taxidermy, animatronics, and the all this other stuff. They're a franchise, so that they're a franchise store. I had nothing on the franchises, but I know they got 2.0, but yes, it was the Elijah official store to get 2.0 during its regular run. That is correct. But Burbank, they got I was gonna talk about the animatronics too, like don't call the stores this and that for it, because we did saw what happened to La Mesa. But with them, yeah, that Mississippi store was a franchise, so that's different. But I can also say too that we have seen closures of various stores as well. But I won't really get into much of that also. I feel like this topic is going by too long anyway too. And I don't want to keep dragging this topic like, forever and ever. Like I want to put out a good stop and be like, hey, so this is what I think. Do we really see magic left at Chuck E. Cheese 2.0 or whatever? Because I know the Legacy store is going to be a long topic actually. And I think the Canada situation is going to be its own version topic of the video. Like, it's going to be long, bro. And I'm already getting tired of doing this topic. So, yeah. So, at the Legacy store, then we're going to have the Canada stuff. Which I'm hoping we can find answers on that whole shenanigans. And then we lead up to the question. So, what do we think? Is there any magic left in Chuck E. Cheese 2.0? So yeah, that'd be how it is. Alright, let me put the music back on.
Then 2 years later, the COO gave birth to the COL/DS4 prototype. As 5 years later, the prototype topped the...
God damn it.
later, the promo. So it stands for prototype.
If you want to. Not a lot of people do it, but if you want to. I mean, that's really up to you, dude. I'm not gonna tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't do with your channel or your videos. Yeah, Matt does it because he want people taking credit off of his videos, and I can understand that. Or like stealing his videos and like claim like they're their type videos and stuff. Again, I understand that, but again, like I said, dude, it's your channel. I'm not gonna tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't do with your videos or your channel. But that's really up to you. If you want to do that, go ahead. If not, then, you know, don't bother.
Hello everyone, today I'm here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, outside of
All right.
Chuck E. Cheese. Now they're actually...
I hate every time I try pausing, you pause and playback. I think after this, I'm not gonna do any more editing tonight, cause it's getting it's really getting late. And you know, this is kind of where the time rewind down. I can't even talk tonight. Rewind it down. You know, this is the time of the hour where we kind of slow things down a bit in the stream too. I need to do better timing with my streaming. But we're taking one edit at a time, as we say. I don't even know. I think that's something what, I don't even know. Don't even know. I mean, fans, we call it Tully Road, but I don't know. Every store is designated as something different, which is weird. It's making more words. Like the New Orleans store, my tech, he'll call them Cypress. And like, Metairie would be like Vets. You spaced out? Oh no! What's Jasper in your... Oh my god! Let me stop. Oops, okay. Let me stop. I'm having too much fun with you now with Jasper. I find it humorous and entertaining, but let me stop now. Oh man. Oh my god, that's Liam! Oh man, okay, one more try. Okay, one more try. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Liam! He is so cool. Alright, I don't want the one with the little girl and Chucky. Oh shit. You're back from dinner? That's nice. There it is. That's what I look. I hate this walk around version of Join the Party. I don't know why they decided to add this in the show. And let's make a walk around version. That was so stupid. I miss the original in the show. Corporate is so lazy enough to just do anything at this point. But look, guys, it's Jasper, so that's cool.
As 5 years later, the prototype concept gave birth to the real-world prototype. And as of 2 years later, and after 34 years from the result, we gave birth to the real-world prototype. And as of
Oh my god, come on.
prototype concept, we gave birth to the real-world prototype.
I want to see something. I just want to see one they got shot Jasper. No, they don't.
5 years later, the prototype concept gave birth to the real-world prototype. And as of 2 years
Okay,
later,
one more time, because I hate this.
as of 2 years later, it real-world prototype.
I'm just doing it now. Saw a fan-made version of Join Party. Had a solo set there. Yeah, going to Join Party. Looks, that's creative. That just went through. No, it didn't. Right. I can see that. Dang, where's that video at? Why would you? She works slowly because we're friends. Not because we're friends, friendship never ends. Probably so. You said the sock song is very slow? Oh my god, it said Jasper? Oh, it's short. Okay. Where do the fox go? What? Really? All it's gotta do to see you, little girl. All it's gotta do to see you. Oh my god, is that Jasper? 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 Oh my god, is that... Okay. That's enough now, that's enough. It's enough, Ava. It's enough of me messing with her. Ever since I found out she was Jasper's #1 fan, I have been messing with her ever since. So Ava, just remember, you brought this upon yourself that we have these moments together every time. If it weren't for you in Camcast Stream, I wouldn't be doing this to you. But just remember, Jasper loves you. It's a remix. Exactly. Oh, right. Jasper kisses. Oh my god, he got the Let me stop. I'm so glad this song came back actually in the show. Yes. I still remember that time on the stream. I literally put Jasper in front of the TV. I just let him stand there for a few minutes, and then Ava just falling into the trap, and I was like, yes, got her. Not saying I'll do that again, but you know, I'm just saying that was really fun.
And as of 2 years later, and after 34 years from the original concept and predecessor, we will see and witness the birth of the video wall nationwide.
It's a dog. I mean, I'm not saying that I'll do it again, even though that was like 2 weeks ago.
Video wall nationwide.
But just saying, would be pretty. It was a pretty good joke, honestly. Oh no, Cheddar, she's getting on you too. Alright, let me take this audio bit right here out. Cheddar. Hey, Cheddar. Hey. So like, we're definitely doing that prank again on Ava. But like, don't tell her, because we don't. I gotta pause music. Okay, hold on. So like, Cheddar, you can hear me, right? Okay, cool. Like, don't tell her that we're doing it again. I mean, even though it was funny. Well, don't tell her, no, Cheddar. Okay, like, she don't know. Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks, Cheddar. Ava, I don't know what you're talking about. Ava, what are you talking about? Ducky, what is she talking about? Oh, by the way, if you guys like, tell her you guys are grounded. Okay, just want to let you guys know. If you tell her you guys are grounded, you're grounded until yeah, you guys are grounded until I die or leave. Either or. But anyway, don't tell her. Okay, good talk. Yeah, it was silent, guys. The music was turned off. Oh my god, is that Shelly? Alright, let me put this last final bit in here before we end off the night. Ava, I don't know what you are talking about. Yeah, it was muted. Ava, what the... What? Okay. Alright, Ava.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Whatever you say, Ava. It's not the only time I'm using this damn clip, actually. Yeah, right? I'm gonna use this video clip again in the vlog, too. I forgot which part of the vlog. But it's something, I think it was that stupid shit with Fate talking about with Financial Frauds and Toys R Us or whatever. I can't wait till I get started editing on that thing. And that'll be after this whole thing is finished.
And why?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna cut this. Where did the socks go? Da-dee-dee-da-da. Blah 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 and other stuff too. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Okay. Where do they go? Like what?
What the fuck?
Okay, cool. That was good, perfect timing.
Billwall nationwide.
What the fuck?
Alright, so let's watch this part here.
Overall, the 2021 remodel is definitely self-improvement from all the different remodels I had previously mentioned. For instance, I really like the idea of the large Jumbotron, as it gives off that movie theater vibe, as it's pretty much explanatory to the actual CEC video wall family tree.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Here, when I explain it. The 1987 Video Wall Surprises was the original parent to the Awesome Adventure Machine, which happened 9 years later. Fast forward a year later, the Awesome Adventure Machine gave birth to the COC, which the COC gave birth to the COC Buffet just 4 years later. As fast forward again, this time 10 years later, the Buffet concept gave birth to the COL. As from then on, 2 years later, the COL gave birth to the COL/Dance Floor Prototype. As 5 years later, the Prototype concept gave birth to the Video Wall Prototype. And as of 2 years later, and after 34 years from the original concept and predecessor, we will see and witness the birth of the Video Wall nationwide.
What the fuck?
Yep. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, let me move this audio by the clip. We need to grand and beat. Okay, I figured something out when I do that clip there. Talking about the meat part. Yeah, 38 years. It's crazy, bro. Yeah. But back to the vlog. I had to figure out a line. I had to figure out how I'm gonna do the part with the meat. I'm trying to figure that out, honestly. How can I do that with the blog? Alright. While you're on here, I'm gonna do this real fast for you.
Now, of course, this is your typical CEC fan fiction, so don't take this all serious.
Alright, so when it says as, I'm gonna put your thing, which should be right here. I'm gonna put as. There we go. I was trying to do a zoom up close up, but you know what? Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna do that part. I'm gonna like turn up the heat outside. Oh shoot, it went that far. I mean, it went that far behind. Okay, so boom.
As I want to give huge thanks to my good friend Cheddar Chucky for coming up with this fan fiction and allowing me to use this in the video. But let's get back on track.
Okay, so right. Oh my god.
Fan fiction and allowing me to use this in the video. But let's get back on track.
Okay, so wait, hold on.
Allow me to use this in the video.
Okay. So you're gonna have a split second. Your channel is going to have like this little split second, and then it's gonna cut back over here.
Yeah. But let's get back on track.
Okay, so when you say like let's get back on track, that's when we're gonna start back the actual video. So your split second is gonna be the chunk right here, and then you mentioned right here. I might do a different screenshot for your channel. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna figure something out right here, but so far this is what I got. But it's like, but let's get back on track. That's when we're gonna start back over. Okay, I just want to do that real fast, but I might fix that around, honestly. I'm gonna fix that around a bit. Alright, so that's save. So let's play. Not you. Let's play this song.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Is that your car?
Where do the socks go when you can't find them? I've looked all over. Did somebody hide
Ouch.
them? Every sock should have another beside them. Where do the
Let's
socks
go.
What you don't know? Fresh from the dryer and no two are matching. I'm so bewildered, my head I am scratching. Can't put one away without the other attaching. Where do the socks
Sing it, boy.
Where do they go? Where do the socks go when they are missing? A nice even number is what I am wishing. I just like it.
Yeah, this is recent.
One is existing. Where do the socks go?
Where do they?
Go.
Socks and roll. Wasn't that awesome? If you like that video as much as I did, make sure you. What the heck did I just? Oh, what are you? Go away. Where do they go? Yeah, that was recent. That dropped like 2 days ago. Oh, you back? Man, we just played the sock song. And this is also recent too, by the way. I didn't get a chance to watch this, so yeah. But anyway, it's getting that time for winding down the stream and coming it to an end, ladies and gentlemen. We verify hip hop. Fine, you little fruity, fucking ugly fat. Fine, fine. Since you act so well and tend to like freaking forget. Where the hell is that? No, seriously, where the hell is that? Oh, man. fuck is that, Deshaun? Where the fuck is that? I don't see it, bro. Don't tell me they took it down. No, real talk. Where the fuck is that? When did the song came out? No, don't tell me where. I'm gonna find it. Oh, damn. I found it. I found it. I found it. I was like, where the fuck it ran out to? Okay, I found it.
Steve-O works
Leave me alone!
24/7. Where do you come from?
Leave me alone! Shut up!
What do you have to say? Though I never met
You, I like just like to let you know I sure hope I get to someday.
Love's writing
Deshaun, right?
Love's jamming out on the drums. Loves me burritos anytime he can eat.
Oh shit, Ethan's here.
'Cause he goes, yum, yum, yum.
Alright, I'm turning this off now, bro. I forgot how he's twerking, bro. He's twerking. Stop. Bro, he is twerking. I forgot how fuck. My PTSD is ugh, god damn it. Fine. Nishan, don't play this at the cookout, bro.
Air dries his undies.
Oh lord.
Dances like no
Bro, what type of dance is that?
I think you're nifty. You might not be the greatest, but you're in my top 50. I found.
Oh lord.
Sleeps in the tree.
It's almost over.
Drinks his milk from a straw. Sings like a bird.
Deshaun, you played this at the cookout, I swear to God.
Don't know the words. He goes la 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 la.
Yeah, he was crip walking, bro. Retarded ass twerk. He's trying to be Goku so bad with the spirit bomb. Y'all better chill out before you catch me twerking on the stream. I hate that song. Oh, look, Ava, your favorite song. At least my favorite song, too. So guess what, Ava? This one goes out just to you. Hit it. I haven't heard this one in beauty.
I was just a wandering from day to day. Yeah, my projection had no direction.
Better than what? Ducky! How dare you? You take that back, sir.
Just circumstances, I'm just taking chances, and then that's when along came you. It worked out.
She never did.
Completely certain now I know just what to do. It's me for you and you for me. Life is what it's supposed to be.
No, seriously, take that back or you grounded, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing like two buds holding together side by side. Nah, seriously. Let me talk about this walk right here. Whoever did this choreography, they did great. Let's talk about this walk. It's been a long time since I've seen these. I mean, I know Pride Month's almost over, but can we just acknowledge our two lovebirds? Oh my god. Okay, my bad. This was a song for Ava. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ava. Let me go.
You got my toes tapping. I can't believe what's
Yeah, the up close shot is good. Get out my face, Chucky. Jump when he what? Oh Lord. What is she doing? These up close shots are really great. Oh my god, her head is almost coming off, y'all. That's crazy. Are they gay for each other? Let me stop. Oh my god, he's twerking. Oh man, they're twerking. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but every time I do this, bro, I always gotta criticize something. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, you have one job, ma'am. Okay, you have one job, all right, and that is to look very crispy and professional. In this whole film, why are you not playing like your life depends on it? Come on, Bella. You're over here shaking tambourines and everything, while your girlfriend over here is just hitting the bass. Props to you for you guys. Props to you for like you guys are doing a great job about you. You kind of just you're just there to just be there. Props to y'all three. See y'all three, y'all doing good. Y'all doing so great. You know what? Y'all doing. Let me stop. Sorry, but just my thing. It's just my thing. You know, I just gotta notice little mistakes here and there. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jasper hug. Shake those hips, girl. Hey. Indeed, that is true. There you go, the close shots. Alright, Chucky. Hey. See, that was good. Go, Mice, go. I don't know. Hey. I am highly convinced that Chucky and Helen are supposed to sing back. Oh yeah, you are gay. But I'm highly convinced that Chucky and Helen were supposed to. Hello? Chucky and Helen are supposed to sing backup vocals in this whole song. Prove me wrong, or don't prove me wrong. Oh, that was a cute song. I make songs like that. Okay, you guys want to see something pretty cool? I was listening to this earlier. What is he writing? Don't even ask, bro. Don't even ask. Alright, you guys want to see something cool and something crazy? No? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You're getting it anyway. Not this ad. I said not this ad. I said not this ad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oops. Okay, Mouse, shut up. Not this ad. I will keep saying that till it goes away.
Special treat. Here's Giganticus, the world's largest.
Whoa, bad news, Clifford, bad news.
What's that?
Giganticus just got beaten up by Super Giganticus.
Well, what about his suit? We paid a fortune for that.
Oh, don't worry, Kermit's gonna fill in for him.
Yes, I gotta see. Oh my god, Mystery Kermit!
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself in another part of the world. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, How did I get here? Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, after the honey's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house.
It is tough.
And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful life. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the honey's gone.
You just gotta understand it, bro.
Water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Yes. 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 Yes, it is.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Yeah. Terrible. Nice job, Kermit.
Thank you.
Nice job, Kermit.
Thank you.
Nice job, Kermit.
Thank you.
Man, that was weird.
Your excitement is to watch Muppets Tonight, Ducky. Is to watch every episode of Muppets Tonight. It is on YouTube. And I would say I would risk, maybe I could. I'm gonna try one night, but your assignment is to watch Muppets Tonight. It is so good that it deserves to be on Disney Plus, obviously. But yeah, it's a good show. It's really good. Like, you gotta watch Muppets Tonight to understand it. You just gotta watch it to understand it. Like the Jim Henson Hour, actually, too. You gotta watch the Jim Henson Hour to understand it as well. What if I don't? Then you don't get Jasper no more on this train, little young lady. You don't get Jasper no more. You don't. That's your punishment. I would say I would ground you, but you don't get Jasper anymore. And that's your punishment. And I mean Jasper don't pop up on the stream and say a lot of nice things about you, and the Jasper kisses and the snipping and everything else Jasper does. Ducky, your punishment is you're grounded until I say you're ungrounded. But yes, that's where it came from. And you should also watch Jim Henson Hour, because the Jim Henson Hour is also great too. So you should watch both, non-stop, until it gets to your head. Okay. Alright. Oh, you think that's weird? Okay, let's watch these dongos.
You are so good at fixing problems. Maybe you can help me figure out how to perform my dancing with chickens without my chickens.
Right.
Well, why don't you just dance with yourself?
All depends how many episodes you can watch in a day. Because there's a lot of full episodes of each both seasons. So hours, depends if you really want to binge watch everything. That's 20,000 gonzos. I hear you.
Hey, Waldorf, I think the TV's on the fritz. I'm seeing double gonzos.
Only double? You should be seeing a lot more than that.
Okay, I swear to God, that's a green screen. That's a green screen. I'm showing you guys green screens.
Hey, everybody, I hear there's a party over at Gonzo's house. Thank goodness. I thought I'd never leave.
No, but seriously, Muppets Tonight is really criminally underrated. Like, you have to watch it to understand the hype of it. Okay, one more for tonight. We're gonna watch. Here's another reason why you should watch the Jim Henson Hour, which maybe one day we'll actually do a little stream on here about it. Um, what's that one called? Oh, there it is. Do you know that the Jim Henson Hour actually had a band? Yeah. And they were called Solid Foam? What? You never heard of them? Alright, y'all. We gotta put you on. Look, it's Bean Bunny. No, not because it's Storyteller. Don't talk about him.
The music just keeps on rolling along. Yeah, I got my friends and I got my song. I'm gonna be there before the rhythm. I can't go wrong as long as the music keeps rolling along. Come on, pretty mama, and do your thing. Spirit of the music and the joy it brings. We're gonna kick off my shoes, you know we can't lose as long as the music keeps rolling along. I make my own decisions. I go by my own.
Oh my god, it's Steve Whitmire!
Live the life I want to. I love food.
There you go.
Oh my god, it's Jerry Nelson!
Wind up on my path. Let me bother others, not just laugh.
Sing it, Steve!
Every dark night brings me to another day. And every time I hear those sweet sounds, hey, hey, what can I say? The music just keeps on rolling along. Yeah, I got my friends and I got my song. I'm gonna live for the rhythm. I can't go wrong as long as the music keeps rolling along. It's the spirit of the music and the joy it brings. As long as the music keeps rolling along.
Come on, little darling. Ain't no time to stop.
Don't stop.
Smile that smile and take us to the top.
Right?
When you get that feeling, there ain't no denying. Ooh, you're gonna
You think at first, but then you realize,
fly.
oh shit, these are real done by people. I don't know, Abe, but I guess that's what the producers wanted to name them back then when the show was created. Well, what?
Can really play.
Actually, it's almost all synthesizer.
Oh, well, the synthesizers were really well played. That's all done on the computer. Even the drums?
Drum machine.
The singing?
Digital harmonizer.
Well, how do you guys know you're actually musicians?
Hey, who else would dress like this?
You got a point there.
Well, man.
Yeah, he said the frog is not as hip as we thought.
I'm an overpowered leaf blower.
One night we'll have to watch the Jim Henson Hour episode. But not with the Storyteller. The Storyteller is good, but it should have just been its own series. I don't know why they decided to add it in a 2-part series for it. It's a great series. I mean, you definitely have to sit down and like watch it yourself and like see for yourself. You know, you have to watch it to understand it. Look at these. These are full episodes. Clearly full episodes. I think all these are full episodes. But you have to sit back and watch it. One of the episodes for sure is The Secret of the Muppets. I love that episode so much. That's a really good one. Okay. Oh god, I hate when I did that. Alright, where's that one with ratings? I just wanna mention, I want to post here for rating. Was it ratings, the episode name? I forgot what it was. Dog City was a good one. I actually liked that one they did. That was good. The series is actually great. I need to catch back up on the series. Alright. Well, it was, and then they decided to add it to like the second part of the show for whatever reason. I was like, I don't know why Jim thought it was a good idea. It was like, well, that was weird. Like, you could have add this. Oh, it's called the first show. So if we're doing the Muppets thing, we got to do like these episodes. I mean, with Storytell would not be bad either, but I think more people are more interested in watching the Muppets. I just want to mention this.
Hello and welcome to the Jim Henson Hour. We'll start out tonight with the card chase of the week, followed by the very small swimsuit show. Guaranteed to win friends.
Leon, who put you in charge here?
Oh, sorry, cuz. Just filling in till you got here.
How small?
What?
Leon's swimsuit show. I'm just wondering how small they were going to be.
Ixnay, not in front of the Alfred.
Digit! Stand by to roll the opening.
Oh, standing by.
Okay, roll the opening.
Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Oh.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, it was just a scratch.
Now let's bring on the Bean Bunny character.
Oh, this demographics are really tough. I don't know what to put on.
Hi, Kermit, up here.
Oh, hi, Bean.
I brought a balloon with me. Say hello to Mr. Balloon.
You see, we hired Bean to be cute, so the rest of us don't have to bother.
Aw, you didn't say hello to him. Now you hurt his feelings.
Bean, balloons do not have feelings, so just go. Shoot. Well, that's the last thing I need. You know, this ratings thing is really kind of...
Wow, look at those ratings. Those are the best we've ever had.
Oh, Bean, come back, Bean.
Oh, time for a commercial, Mr. Kermit.
Oh, well, fine. Listen, after these messages, we'll be back with a lot of great funny sketches and some neat songs.
And some what?
And maybe some sex.
What?
Well, just a little sex. But all of it starring Bean Bunny.
Oh, brother.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
Yeah. They don't make shows that good anymore. Wait. Why was that the thing that right? Is it B made the ratings or whatever instead they keep yeah, exactly. I feel like the whole series is just like ratings among ratings. But hey, do you hear what Kermit said? I think nobody heard. Kermit said the word.
Time for a commercial, Mr. Kermit.
Oh, well, fine. Listen, after these messages, we'll be back with a lot of great funny sketches and some neat songs. And maybe some sex.
What?
Well, just a little sex. But all of it starring Bean Bunny.
Oh, brother.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
A Muppet flop? Yeah, exactly. That is not common. That is true. We have seen that countless of times before. Okay, y'all. It's getting kind of too late here. We're kind of over the time now. But, you know what? It is time to cue our song. Because it's past, but we had so much fun here tonight. So, who can blame us? So, anyway, you guys know what time it is. So, it is that time again, ladies and gentlemen. I know, Ava, I know, but it's kind of getting late here, and it's kind of late on some people's ends. But we have to say, uh-oh. But, oh wait, shoot, I don't know why I played it on here. I can just go to my folders and get it. Yeah, it's time to wind stuff down, which we originally should have done, but we didn't. But, oh, one more thing. Before we wind things down, let's take a moment to listen to
Yeah,
Duke.
I'm gonna close the microphone here. Everybody can get down with tonight. Meet us moving. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Oh, there he is. That's the boy. Oh. The low part. Breathe deep. Ungathering gloom. Watch the lights play. Oh. My eyes only for the spur above the earth and skies. I know the words to this one. Way. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Please, no autographs right now. I'm trying to sing. Dust in the... I gotta have something faster than that, something I can move up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I enjoyed this afternoon's entertaining you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna turn it back over to Aaron Fector right now because the song's going on.
the Harlem Bears.
Thank y'all, and good night.
I miss his voice. That there is, you can never replace Duke. He was an angel from heaven. Okay, y'all. In all for realness, it is time to say goodnight. But before we do say goodnight, we have to play our special song. So, without further ado, I hope everybody snuggled up, wrapped up tight in their beds, ready to go to sleep. Because now it is time to say...
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Baby, I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Bye, baby. Take it, Beach. I gotta go. Oh, you know I gotta leave. I gotta get out. I gotta get out right now. I'm going home. Beach Bear's out of here. I'm gone. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Oh, speaking of history, there was a time when there was no loony birds. Kids hummed quietly to themselves while sitting patiently waiting for dinner to end. But no longer do they have to suffer the slings and errors of a macaroni dinner. 'Cause I love you so. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I gotta go now. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. No, baby, I gotta go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Hold it. I know you're not about to end this stream. What are you talking about, Jasper? It's time to wind down. I know, but I had to say something to my good friend Ava. Alright, Jasper, but make it quick. You know we kind of overdoing our time here. I know, but I want to make sure that she can hear something from me, before she go to bed. Okay, Jasper, okay. But she did promise that she'll watch an episode of Muppets tonight so she can have you back on here. Okay, good. Good night, Ava. Sweet dreams, sleep tight. Oh, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Like that one time they bit Munch. Hey! Sorry, buddy. Oh, and remember, Jasper loves you. Mwah. Jasper kisses. Good night, my friends. We'll see you all in the next stream. Have a good night.